It's something that affects 1 in 2,000 people and has the potential to devastate lives. It's a deformity which requires surgery to uncurl the spine, and the procedure can take 5 to 6 hours. Our very own Winchester drama student Zoe Wilcox also had to undergo the treatment.
It's just felt kind of limiting because I felt like I couldn't really do anything. I felt a bit left out because I couldn't really be like a kid. I felt a bit like a grandma. I was like, oh, we're back. I feel so relieved that I've had it done, because if I still had my scoliosis, I wouldn't be able to do 3 hours workshop. I just kind of feel like I wouldn't have the confidence to go out and perform. I'd worry beforehand whether something would happen and my back would go funny, or it's just kind of completely eliminated the worry now. My friends are a bit like, careful, she's got rods in her back, but I'm like, no, I'm fine, I've got this.
Zoe was just a fantastic patient to look after. She shows, for me, the real power of this sort of surgery is that a patient that wants to do well puts the motivation into getting recovered and getting back to activity are the people that do the best. When I see patients sort of 3 months after they've had this done, they're often a completely different person, far more outgoing, and for me, that's why we do this sort of thing. It's just life-changing for the majority of people.
You don't ever want to see your children in pain. The worst bit for me was leaving her in the anaesthetic room when she went to sleep. The last thing she said to me was, I'm scared. She just was determined that she was going to get home, get back to college and audition for Legally Blonde, and that was her whole motivation, was I'm going to get better and that's what I want to do. Oh, I'm so proud of her, so proud of her. I think she grew up hugely having to deal with it, and it's been quite hard letting go and it's been quite hard for her, I think, sort of learning to cope with stuff on her own, but I think she'll do brilliantly. I think.
The treatment for scoliosis has developed vastly, but there's still much room for improvement. The future hopes is that research will allow for early intervention and growth control, meaning that there is no need for such radical surgeries, meaning that people like Zoe get help earlier on in life. This is Jennifer Correa-Marchbank, Winchester News Online.